Hi there, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Anjuli and that is my dog Sadie, and together we are roaming the UK in our 1992 campervan Jezebel.
Good morning. We are just about to leave for Burning Women Festival, which is being held at Belvoir Castle. It's Belvoir Castle, not Belvoir, how it definitely is written down, but it's Belvoir Castle. And I looked up why this was because it's been annoying me since I moved here, and it is because in 1066 when it was named, it's a beautiful view, Belvoir, the English couldn't pronounce it. So instead of, trying to speak French, we just went Bee-vaa. That'll do. Bee-vaa. So it's called Belvoir Castle, not Belvoir. But yes, the festival is being held there. So I am just setting off there. It's going to take me about an hour to get there. And then I'll have a little bit of time to sort the van out before my shift starts. So I'm working today and I'm working tomorrow. So the festival starts tomorrow. I'm going to be in the help desk tomorrow all day. Today I'm going to be helping set up and get things where they need to be for the day. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be in the help desk all day, and then I'll be free on Saturday and Sunday to actually enjoy the festival, which is nice. Rather than doing sort of short shifts throughout the weekend, just do 2 shifts at the beginning that are longer, and I get to have some fun at the festival, which is yeah, there's lots of cool things going on, which I will show you when I'm there and I have a program available. I've signed up for a couple of classes and booked in for some things like the fire walk and things like that. I'm going to attempt to try and be sociable as well and go to they have like an opening ceremony tomorrow night where everyone's going to wear something about glitzy glam, and then on Saturday there's a neon rave which I may turn up to and then go. Raves are not my thing, so neon obviously is my thing, but raves not so much. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed because I'm lame. I might turn up for a little bit of it, depends how I feel, but I'm going to try and be sociable and go to some things. It's also on a lake where they're doing like paddle boarding, so I'm going to try and do some lake swimming as well, which will be hopefully very nice and refreshing throughout the day. But yes, we're just going to set off. I'll see you again when we arrive at the castle. So we made it to the grounds behind Belvoir Castle, and I'm all set up. As you can see, other crew are here in the background. But yeah, I set Jez up now. Just got a nice little outside bit for me to sit in. Not sure what the weather's going to do. It's warm, but it's really overcast, so it could rain at any second. But yeah, everything looks really nice. Everyone's been very friendly. Some people with motorhomes and some people with like big gazebo type things. So lots of different people. Some people just in their cars, some people in tents. Yeah, I think it's going to be really nice. They've been very welcoming so far. I've been here an hour or so now, setting everything up, and yeah, I'm going to go start doing some work. So there's Belvoir Castle. So this is the field that we're festival's going to go in. So over there will be all the activities and things, and also the sort of guest camping stuff. There's all the staff camping, and then there'll be stuff over in this bit of the field as well. Yeah, there's a lot of space here. I'm excited. I'm going to go find the lake at some point, and I hope that I can go for a little dip. I think it's over there. The lake is not over here. It is literally there. Just behind those yurts. So very close by. So we will be dipping. Part one of our shifts are over. So we've been doing 3 hours, it's now lunchtime. We've been decorating, so creating beautiful things and then putting them up in all the various workshop yurts and things, and yeah, it's been very nice. We just spent the last 3 hours and then someone came over and was like, can I just check what you've done? And you may have to take it down. But they didn't, because it was beautiful. Yay! So yeah, just gonna head back to the van, see Sadie, eat something, find a water tap. I'd like to fill up I bought a little camping shower, so I'd like to fill that up and yeah, see if I can get some warm water. I don't know how I'm going to achieve that today. It's quite windy, but not unpleasant. And then I think later I managed to convince some people to go into the lake with me. Yeah, it's a nice bonding session. Yay! Yeah, so we're coming together. You can see the castle there in the background. Yeah, really beautiful so far, and the people that I've met, the women here, are also lovely and friendly and kind, and keep telling us to keep taking breaks and not to wear ourselves out, which is, you know, the opposite of some of the festivals. It's quite nice to be in a group of women who respect other women and yeah, just want us all to have a nice time. But yeah, lunchtime, and then back to the grind. So my next job is to stand and wait for cars to come down and direct them to the right places. It's a bit quiet at the moment, so I'm just sort of standing around. It's not as fun as the making stuff part, but it's got to be done. So I'm just going to enjoy a bit of sunshine and hang out here. So just came back from a wild swim in the lake nearby. It's very weedy. And I didn't like touching the bottom, it was quite spongy, but the swim itself was lovely. So I'll be doing that again. My messy I just stepped out of a lake. Nothing like the Arthurian tales of women in lakes with swords, but yeah, it was beautiful. So shift is over for the day. I'm going to cook some dinner, and then there's going to be like a little celebration sort of thing for volunteers over in the main marquee, just to be like, yay, we did it, we got through the setup stage and people are arriving, and tomorrow things start in earnest. So yeah, having some tasty dinner right now. Good morning. It's Friday morning, and yeah, shift is really starting soon. I was up ridiculously early because I don't know about anyone watching, but my ADHD means that I constantly live in fear that I'm going to be late for everything because of my time blindness, which means that 5 minutes and 5 hours sort of feel the same to me. I can't really gauge the timing of things, so I know that the marquee that I need to work in, I can see it from here, but it's probably not very far away. However, on the way there, so many things could happen. I could get distracted by so many things that I have to plan in all this extra time to make sure that I'm not late for something, and then inevitably I'm late for it anyway. So I was up at 6 for my 8 o'clock shift, so I'm very tired, but it means that I get to sit now in the new hammock for 40 minutes, but I'm going to have to keep watching that because that could go by very quickly, and I won't have even considered the fact that I need to take Sadie for a walk and lock up the car and then walk over there. So I'm just going to have some of my coffee and then do a panic walk over there and arrive 20 minutes too early, probably. So that is how I roll. But yes, I'm working in the hub today, so oh, excuse me, losing my voice a bit. So in the info hub today, helping people want to book into various bookable events that are going on throughout the weekend. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. Get to talk to a lot of people, see a lot of people, and yeah, have some fun. Got my crew t-shirt on, and yeah, I'm going to sit back now and relax for 20 minutes or so before taking Sadie out for a walk. Yeah, I'll see you probably when shift's over. Hey! So, shifts are over and now I'm free to enjoy the festival for the next 2 and a bit days. If you can hear, it's raining because of course it is. It's been lovely all day, and as soon as I get to be free and go and do stuff outside, it's raining. So yeah, I'm going to get changed and put on something waterproof, and then go and see if there's somewhere I can sit down with some cover and listen to some talks. This evening we have the opening ceremonies where I get to wear a lovely glittery dress, ooh, shiny. Be a part of the opening ceremonies, holding a fire torch, and I've got a drum. It's going to be really fun. And then tonight at midnight we're doing a midnight fire walk. So I've asked some people to take some video of me walking across coals, which is quite exciting and a little bit scary, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I don't burn my feet off. But yeah, nice walk on the coals and then bed. And then tomorrow is for me. So there's some talks and some workshops that are free that I'm going to go on to, starting around 9. So hopefully I can get a good night's sleep and a lazy morning. I started at 8 today, so I was up really early, so hopefully I can just be a bit more chill tomorrow. And if I miss the 9 o'clock one, there'll be others. But yeah, at the moment it's just raining, so fun times ahead. Sadie does not want to go outside for a walk. I picked her up and took her outside and she just turned around and jumped back in the van. So that's not happening anytime soon. But yeah, might also try and go for a little swim as well in the lake. Unfortunately, my costume was outside drying, so I got on a wet costume. Never pleasant. Oh well. As you can see, I'm all dressed up, feeling glam for the opening ceremony. We've got a staff meeting about it because we're all going to be taking part in it. Yeah, it's exciting. So I'm just heading off into the sort of the more markety place area, which I've not actually had a look at all. We've got some live music playing, and yeah, I feel a bit odd being in a glittery, sparkly dress in the middle of a field, but yeah, I'm embracing it. Everyone else is bringing their best glad rags, so gotta fit in. I don't want to wake up and everything. It's really nice here. so there's just, everyone's just been really lovely. A girl just stopped me to just be like, "You're beautiful," and hug me. And that was, well, it's not something that happens ever because I rarely see people. Yeah, it's been a good day so far.
Ready? Wow! Yes! Really nice! Amazing! You're amazing! You're amazing! How did that feel? Yeah, that felt really good actually. I didn't know what to I didn't know that it would feel as good as it did. But yeah, it felt quite nice. We'll see you later.
Hey, so it's 2 a.m. and just got back from the firewalk. So it went on a lot longer than expected, but it was amazing, really exhilarating. If you get the opportunity to do a firewalk, I highly recommend it. Yeah, I just sat down after dinner and watched some live music and a belly dancer and some more live music, and then they sort of take you through the mechanics of firewalking, and you saw I got to break an arrow with my neck, which was very cool. I've skipped out some of the video just because there was, some personal bits at the beginning and I don't want to have them on the internet. Basically, where we are at the moment is a safe space, especially for women, and I don't want it on the internet. Basically, the internet's never been called a safe space, so it's not going up. But you'll see me break the arrow, and that's very cool. And then yeah, I walked across the coals. My feet are black, but my heart is light. Hopefully I can sleep now because it's quite exciting after it happens. So hopefully I can get some sleep because I was going to go to a talk at 9 a.m. but if I'm not up, I'm not up, and we'll do it some other time. Yeah, do a firewalk if you can. It was really cool.